Look at the view.
Sea view.
Sea view. I want the sea view. Sorry guys, every time I look at something, I always say sea view and he laughs at me. Hi!
Hi!
Welcome back to our channel. I am Joseph.
And my name is Ryan.
We're the Rainbow Hubbies. If it's your first time here, please do subscribe to our channel. Hit that subscribe button and also the bell so that you'll get all the content that we produce and also get updated about our life here. So for today, what are we gonna do?
We are gonna do apartment hunting.
I'm so excited because I can start my house husband duties a little bit more by setting up the new apartment. So we're gonna share with you our journey and probably some more tips, especially if you're doing your apartment hunt as well.
Yeah, and I'm awake since yesterday. I came from work, and he's gonna be the official driver because it's snowing, so he needs to be a safe driver.
I'm the official driver, I'm the official spokesman. He's just gonna be here for his tea and his chair.
And I'm gonna sleep.
Exactly. Anyway, off we go! Perfect. Yeah, so this is the first one. So you have the kitchen.
Water's good.
Water's good. How's the oven? As if we can cook. The microwave is the most important one. Then the ref. And then the living room, the bathroom. It's very new. And then this is the closet. Of course.
Closet. This is also gonna be your closet.
And for the bed, it's gonna be here.
Sea view.
Sorry guys, every time I look at something, I always say sea view and he laughs at me.
He wants sea view, even our hotel doesn't have a sea.
And they have the in-unit washer and dryer, which is really good. There's the gym. And then they have this common facility. There's coffee, free-flowing the whole day. And then they have a pool table. Pretty good.
A few moments later.
I like that. Oh, oh, it's good. Oh, they have CrossFit stuff. Oh, I would love this. This made me so happy. Yay! I'll do wall again. We're here at the third apartment. Only good thing about this place so far, based on what we've seen at our website, is that it's really close to the metro station. This is the train station, right? So we have the kitchen. This is G also. The microwave is here. Storage. Washer dryer is here. It's the kitchen. They have whirlpool. There's no microwave. It smells old. There's the first bedroom. Yeah. Bedroom 1 with the sliding thing. love this finish.
Yeah, so quartz countertops, all the appliances, stainless steel, your varnish steel.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, it's all clean.
It's well lit.
Yes, and then your laundry in unit.
Yeah, because I just don't like the closets to be like the typical doors because it's, you know, this is, yeah. So now we were able to nail down the apartment that we'll be moving into, and we're so excited! And we'll be sharing that with you in the next vlog. But
Yeah.
for now, what we would want to share would be all the things that we've learned and tips to be able to help other people who will be doing their apartment hunting now and in the future here in Massachusetts or
Wherever.
wherever
Yeah.
maybe.
You have to consider a lot of things. First, of course, is you have to set the budget to set aside from your earnings. That would include like rent, electricity, gas, water, sewage, internet, cable TV, phone expenses.
And then there are also add-ons, like for example, if you want a parking garage, there's an extra charge instead of outdoor. And then there's also storage, and then there are also pet fee, for example. So set a budget to work backwards from it, because from there you'll be able to make sure that you're living within your means and not beyond.
Also, you have to consider housing insurance or renter's insurance, security deposit. Be clear with additional fees that you might not see immediately.
What you would see on the website probably would be the monthly rent, but there's more above to that monthly rent.
Then also try to look for deals. We
Deals,
love
deals, deals.
Yes, like example.
We saw options where there's free 1 month, so it's going to be instead of 12 months, they're giving away 1 extra month. There's also discounted deposit, like what we availed off was a 50% promotion. Say for example, of paying $500, we're just going to pay $250, and then there are some inclusions on add-ons. So ask for these deals that they might be offering.
Third tip would be shortlist your options within 3 to 4 weeks. Another thing is the catch on number 2 is sometimes there's gonna be a pressure, time factor that will kind of force you to decide. So make sure that you get to have enough time to decide on your choice.
Yeah, so like for example, for us, we use apartments.com as our first starting point. And then from there, we know our budget. And then we work backwards based on what's available during that period when we would need to move in. Because there are a lot of properties where they are advertising, but there are units that will only be available in 3, 4, 5, or even 6 weeks time. So you need to make sure that you allot enough time to be able to visit, review, and then go back and forth, and at least have, probably for us, it was a good 5 options to compare, and then at the same time for us to leverage when it comes to negotiating. Honest, our top 2, we've made them pit against each other. Like, we told the other that, okay, we're getting this from the other, but we want yours as well, so let the best property win and make it work for you.
Tip number 4, make sure that you are very clear with your must-have versus your nice-to-have, especially when you are moving around, visiting one property to another. Get an opportunity to find an option that was not really there initially on your plan. You might get tempted to decide on that. So try to already set what you really want.
Must have for us would be, we want the bathroom to be close to the bedroom. We don't want that layout where you would have to go out to get access to the bathroom, right?
Yep.
Another must have for us is at least the kitchen would be kind of furnished. We want
The basics.
the basics. The fridge,
Oven.
microwave, the oven, and washer dryer in unit would be perfect.
An example of nice to have would be a deck with an ocean view. You like
Which we didn't get. Next step, number 5, would be to know your living style for upgrade. Is it a condo type of apartment, or is it a house type, a townhouse type? What's your style and what will make you feel more comfortable, especially on the upkeep? For us, for example, opted for a condo type apartment because we want the maintenance to be there. We'll be very honest. I am not a handyman, and this guy is also not a
I'm trying
handyman.
to be. You
So-
need to learn.
So, if something happens or breaks down in the house, we have no effing clue how to fix it. Here, for example, it's snowing like crazy. If we're living in a house, I have no clue how to shop. So, we opted for that living style where it's more convenient for us, even if it's a small space. At least the maintenance will be there, and the facilities, for example, there. Gym, common area, swimming pool, etc.
Yeah. Prepare application documents, application forms, IDs, credit records. Here they will try to review your background if you are qualified, or you will be able to like sustain all the fees that you're gonna be paying. So make sure that you are able to provide that proof of income, lease agreement, to name a few.
Yeah, so look at all the terms and conditions. Our lease agreement, for example, is a 21-page lease agreement. Like literally, you have to read every line.
He read through all those 21-page
I had to.
document, which I'm happy that he did.
Next tip, buy or rent furniture. It is something that you would need to decide on. To be very honest, in my 11 times of moving to a place in 4 different countries, it's my first time to realize that you can rent furniture. So we got so excited about renting furniture because like literally just, deciding on which furniture, the type of style that you would go for and pay for it monthly. It's so easy. But at the same time, we compared it with simply buying furniture, the not so very expensive ones, and then look at it on an annual compounded basis and divided it per month. It turned out for us, it's going to be more economical and affordable if we buy.
For us.
For us.
So it will all depend on your current situation. Rent is still a good option, especially for those people that just moved to a particular country or city. You're not planning to stay there for the long run. You might have a hard time disposing, so it's a good option to rent.
And one final tip would be, he's gonna laugh at this. Have a spreadsheet, a to-do list, and a schedule. Make sure that everything is planned
That's it.
and everything is like literally listed down, because it actually helps. Moving out and moving in and setting up a whole new different apartment and place for yourself and for your family is something that's a big endeavor. So you need to make sure that everything is well organized, everything is well planned. You factor in all the considerations so that at the end of the day, you won't be stressed.
That's him. He is the one that does a lot of the spreadsheets, and I'm kind of more of the spontaneous person in terms of decision making. But that's very important that you see in front of you. You get to compare everything, and bottom line, you get to make the best decision that both of you would agree on.
So I think those should be our tips, babe, right?
Yeah.
I think, and I hope that it pretty much helped you guys in terms of planning your apartment move in the future. If you have questions, feel free to make a comment and then ask us about those questions.
And if you have something to add, you had experiences before, please do share that, and we would be able to probably comment on that.
So our next vlog will be for us to show you our new apartment. We're so excited. We can't wait. So again, thank you so much for being with us in this adventure. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Rainbow Hubbies. Press that bell, the subscribe button, and follow us on our social media channels as well.
Yes.
And again, always remember
To
make love win. Yay!